Hi everyone, this is Alvin from iFAST Global Markets, and very happy Lunar New Year to all of you. And we are here, of course, to talk about Zodiac predictions. And with me is Master Mark Tan from Way Fengshui Group. And he's not unfamiliar face. In fact, he's very familiar. He has been on this iFAST TV giving Zodiac predictions for many years, right? During the discussion, we heard that it's about 5 to 6 years, and that's like half a Zodiac. Right? So many more years to go, of course. And this year, what I learned is the fire horse year, right? So I'm not sure whether is it related to the weather. Is it going to be very hot 2026?
Hi everyone, back here again. I'm Master Mark Tan. Good to see all of you again. So my view of 2026 is that it's going to be a very hot year from a feng shui perspective. Very hot year doesn't mean that you feel like you're very hot when you're going outside lah. It's just that fire energy is a very dominant energy in 2026. Fire also refers to our energy level, our ability to bound together and do things together with more energy. But usually there's also the flip side, right? Too much fire would make you a bit more impatient,
More conflicts,
more disagreement. People are quick to temper, but it's gonna be quite an exciting year because fire, right, it brings a lot of energy and happiness. But at the same time, we have to also pay attention when there's too much fire, then it might not be very stable as a year.
Let's move on to the Zodiacs, of course. Which are the best 3 Zodiacs in terms of career, money, and relationships?
So the top 3 Zodiacs in 2026 are people born in the year of the ox, people born in the year of the rabbit, and people born in the year of the rooster. These 3 zodiac signs are the top 3. But if you're asking me about career specifically, I would say dragon, snake, and horse have very good career stars. I particularly like dragon because dragons are very good at solving problems next year. So if you have someone born in the year of the dragon around you, please use them well because next year they're very good at solving tricky problems.
So if you meet any problems, look for someone who's a dragon.
Yes, they're very good at solving difficult problems.
Yeah. How about the worst signs, the worst 3 ones?
I mean, if you ask me about the worst signs, I would say people born in the year of the rat, people born in the year of the tiger, should be a bit more careful, and people born in the year of the monkey. These are the 3 signs I would say the conflict stars are a bit stronger. Of the 3 signs, I would say rat has to be a bit more philosophical about their year, or take things in your stride a little bit more. Don't take things too personally. Generally, the good feng shui advice from a good feng shui master is to tell you to lay low or do little.
Tang ping.
Yeah, the less you do, the less mistakes you make, right? Okay. So I think that people born in the year of the rat should be aiming to be happy and don't try to get yourself too busy. You know, clear your schedule a little bit. Don't live too stressful a year.
So besides slowing down, are there like other ways for them to improve their luck?
Of course, I always think that it's very hard to change our luck around. Say if I'm ranked number 12, I want to become ranked number 1. How do I do that, right? I always say to go with the flow a little bit. There will be years for you to be very busy and to do more things, and that is usually when your luck is very good. I want to pack my schedule a little bit. I want to meet as many people as possible. I want to start as many projects as possible. But if my luck, I know it's not very good, I want to open up my schedule a little bit more, maybe give myself a bit more me time, do the things I enjoy, set goals that are more long term, like health goals, educational goals. To me, these are things that we don't have time to do when we are very busy. So when my luck is no good, you see me in the gym a lot more, go holiday a lot more, eat better. You know, maybe I sit down and try to learn something new. This is how I would use a not so good year lah. And to me, if you can still achieve some of your personal goals, it's still considered quite a good year. But these are things that don't require you to have luck to do it, to do well lah.
So basically slow things down and do more long-term planning, right?
Exactly.
If this year is not good, maybe certain plans help me leverage on better years
Exactly.
ahead.
Yeah.
Okay.
Or sometimes I do lean on my friends a little bit more. Say for example, if you are born the year of the rat, you know ox next year is your very good friend, and ox luck very good, right? So then I'll go look for all my ox friends and see whether they can be my benefactor. I can maybe delegate to the oxen in my team, or I can find people who are born the year of the ox to be my mentor. and maybe have more conversations with them, or maybe talk to friends who are born in the year of the ox to see if they can help me gain some perspective.
And then let's talk about those maybe in the middle, right? Someone who's like a sign there's a dark horse. They may start the year slower.
Yes.
Maybe in the second half of the year, they may have their luck turn for them. Are they such signs?
So if you ask me, I would say one of the dark horses are people born in the year of the snake. The reason why I say snake is because snake last year was the Tai Sui zodiac. So they are coming out from a very heavy year. That means it's a year that they have to do a lot. It's a bit of a thankless job, but at the same time, it's very enervating. It takes away a lot of their energy. So they might have a slow start to 2026, but their stars are good. They have this star called the Mo Yue Breakthrough Star. That means if they have something they have been wanting to make happen, they don't have time, they don't have the energy to dedicate themselves to creating a breakthrough there. 2026 is a very good year for people born in the year of the snake to create a breakthrough in that area. So I would tell people born in the year of the snake, don't do too many things, but choose to do important, difficult things. Don't need too many items on your plate. I think quality matters more than quantity in 2026. So for snakes, go and choose quality. Difficult projects, hard to deal with projects, do. Those kacang putih projects, maybe you put them on the side lah. Or the other zodiac that I am very optimistic about are people born in the year of the monkey. Monkey has this star called the Yima Voyager star. That means if you are willing to venture outside of your comfort zone, if you are willing to make some changes, or maybe even venture abroad, go to a different country to develop your career, actually your potential is very good. What's the worst thing that people born in the year of the monkey can do is to remain exactly the same. So that is exactly what you shouldn't be doing. Think about something you want to change about yourself, and you will be very surprised by how positive the outcome can be for people born in the year of the monkey.
So monkey must swing around more.
Yeah, swing around more. Monkey around more.
Okay. And let's probably look at the bigger picture, right? In terms of over a year, despite just looking at the individual zodiacs, are there opportunities in 2026 for all of us?
I think 2026 is a year that I see as more volatile. That means you can expect a lot of big changes, seismic changes that's happening in the background, and actually for those forces that has been in the background playing out, this year they have a tendency to emerge out a little bit more. With more volatility, usually it also brings more opportunity. So markets that were previously not there, or maybe jobs that were previously not there, will start to emerge. I would say 2026 is a year of new beginnings. You can imagine things that are obsolete has come to the end of the road in 2026. But then when you have things going obsolete, you have new things growing. So 26 to me is a year of fresh beginning, new beginning, but we have to go through quite a tumultuous journey to see this new beginning coming in. So
something has to die first.
Yeah, so we have to brace ourselves a little bit for a bit of a storm before you go to your new promised land.
The rainbow will come after the storm.
Exactly.
How about the biggest risk then?
I would say if you hold on to things thinking that they are gonna bounce back one day, is probably the biggest risk. I would say if you think that you're holding on to something and you feel like, oh, maybe it will revive, the good old days will come back, I think it's gonna be very tough. It's either you sink with it or you find a new float and you come to the surface, right? So I will adapt the mentality of embracing the new and letting go of the old.
Okay. Yeah. So spring cleaning especially important in 2026.
Exactly. I always tell people spring cleaning super important.
Okay. Even more so in 2026, right? Because there's a
big
change that's coming.
Throw away the old things so you can welcome new things.
Otherwise no space to fill up.
Exactly.
New stuff. Now let's talk about careers in general. Are there any upskilling opportunities in 2026?
I mean, to me, the zodiac that has the most chance of upskilling are people born in the year of the monkey. I think monkey has this star called 驿马星, which means that you have to get rid of old mindset, change your environment, and then try to do something different in 2026, which means that just now we mentioned there's an underlying theme of, some industries becoming obsolete and new energies and new industries coming to the forth, right? So I think the zodiac that is most poised to take advantage of that will be people born in the year of the monkey. 3 zodiac signs I think should be focused on upskilling, trying to do better in terms of skill sets. Are people born in the year of the rat, people born in the year of the tiger, and people born in the year of the horse, specifically because their luck is not very good. So when their luck is not very good, we study more, right? We go more for effort. For monkey though, you have a choice. So because your educational stars are strong and your changes in your life are good, I will also dedicate myself to trying to upskill myself and learn a bit more in 2026.
Does it matter what they upskill into, or it's just okay as long as they find a new skill to learn?
I think it doesn't matter from my point of view. It doesn't tell you like, you must go to a certain industry or must go to a certain type of industry. It just tells you to upgrade yourself.
Okay.
Upgrading can be in terms of your interests, can be the way you see the world, can be a relevant skill set for your current job or a future job or a future business you might be interested in.
And now let's say someone wants to change job, and is it beneficial to look for bosses with a particular good zodiac sign in 2026? I don't know how to put it off. It's like as though you need to ask the interviewer what's your zodiac.
What zodiac are you?
But okay, is it beneficial?
I mean, if your new boss is more of a public figure and you can kind of figure out which year he's born in, of course it's helpful to follow a boss whose luck is going to be good, their performance is going to be good, so your bonus will be good as well, right? But I think career, we look at things from a more long-term perspective, which means that I will find a boss whose energy is more matching with mine. So say for example, just now I mentioned, right, people born in the year of the rat, their benefactors are ox, and if ox luck is very good in 2026, then we lean on them a little bit more. Come another year where ox might not be so good, they might lean back on you a little
change
bit
job.
more. Yeah, or change boss. But to me, this kind of synergy is good because you have each other's back. I would say look for your benefactor zodiac when it comes to looking for a boss if you have the information.
Okay. Yeah. And on this note, right, because there can be many level of bosses, are we referring to the most immediate boss or the ultimate big boss?
Usually, I take one step at a time. I look at the person who grades me, which is my immediate boss. So to me, your job functions are more aligned. So I would say looking at your immediate boss that you're going to be working under is more important.
And we understand that 2026 is going to be a tumultuous year. Are there any zodiacs that will HUAT this year?
So usually, zodiacs that can show stability usually thrive in a year where it's more turbulent. So people born in the year of the ox actually is ranked number 1 in 2026. Ox has this very stable energy about them, very dependable. No matter how the world changes, they keep to what they believe in doing. They're very principled
stubborn
people. In a way, yes. But they also have the help of Longde and Ziwei. Longde and Ziwei are 2 very helpful stars that bring a lot of new ability, new talent, and new resources to you. Which means that if you are born in the year of the ox, you don't really have to do much. You just have to keep doing the same, be steady, be dependable, and if you need help, you just kind of reach out to people around you. I think you can get a lot of help. Other than ox, I would say rabbit also enjoy very, very good stars. Rabbit has this star called the happiness star. When we are going through a tumultuous year, I would say the most important habit to have, or the most important attitude to have, is happiness. Or if you are positive, you can brave any storm. And amongst all the zodiac signs, I would say rabbit is the most positive and the happiest sign in 2026. With that, I think it helps them create new breakthroughs, and because their energy is also very attractive, they have a lot of benefactors coming to offer them things that they may need. Also, if I was born the year of the rabbit, I'll go out and show my face a lot more. I'll go and meet more people. This year, your energy is very attractive to people around you. The more people you meet, the better it is. And lastly, you have people born in the year of the goat. I think that completes the top 3 zodiac. Also, for people born in the year of the goat, they have quite a lot of money. So if you need money, can look for them. They have this star called Jingyu Abundance Star. That means they have more than they can spend. So if you're looking for investors, they got idle money sitting by. Most of the time, they are people born the year of the goat. So this year, they are quite good, and they have overseas expansion star as well. So if you're born the year of the goat, think about expanding in a year like this, and then going to a different country to invest, and then like I say, your resources can be put to better use in 2026.
So you need money, look for goat.
Yeah.
You need someone to solve your problem, look for dragon.
Yes.
If you want to feel positive, you look for a rabbit. Okay. So remember to jot down all these things.
And if you want to look for ox.
Okay, yes, important. So there are definitely signs that are struggling with money luck or wealth luck.
Yes.
And what can they do about it?
So usually when we are struggling financially, then we want to lower our exposure lah. That means we keep a bit more cash. We
don't take risks. Don't take so much risk.
Lesser risk. We talk to the experts a bit more about rejigging our portfolio, about how we can maybe have more wealth preservation strategies rather than being very expansionary, right? So go and look at your financial advisor's zodiac sign and see whether they match with you or not. If they match, then you call them.
Okay. Must look for ox.
Must look for ox. They're very hot next year. Put your money with them.
Maybe iFAST should list down the advisor with all the ox zodiac signs. They'll be very hot this year. And let's talk about relationship next. What signs are best in love in 2026 or relationship in general?
I would say the most the zodiac that will find the most success in relationship is going to be Rooster in 2026. Rooster has this star called the Hong Luan marriage star. Also, if you're looking for end goal, end result, you're going to settle down, people who wants to get hitched, people born the year of the Rooster has very good energy that year. So if you're not born the year of the Rooster, what you can do is you can bring along a friend who is born the year of the Rooster to double date or
that helps as well.
Yeah, tap their energy. I mean, hopefully your partner don't get attracted to the Rooster. Find someone who's already married or already taken,
Or doesn't look as attractive.
Yeah, doesn't look, definitely not as attractive as you. Bring the Rooster along. But Rooster has very, very good energy of pulling people together and also for themselves for settling down. They also have this star called the Tai Yin success star. Tai Yin success star is the moon star. That means they become more attractive during the evening period or their energy becomes better when the moon comes up. Okay. Generally, they also provide people with a lot of new opportunity when you bring them along, which is why I think it's good to bring a Rooster along everywhere you go. It brings good people luck, it brings success to you, and they're also very good at attracting benefactors. So if you're a Rooster, you can charge people for your time and money. You can charge people for your presence. It's like, rent me, I go out, bring good luck for you. Okay. So in terms of relationship luck, other than Rooster, I would say Dog and Pig are really, really good zodiacs as well. People born in the year of the dog have this star called the Sun Tai Achievement Star. That means a lot of people will pay attention to them. This is a good star for gaining visibility. Also, if you're a
YouTube stars,
YouTuber or influencer, a good star to have. For Pig, you have this star called the Star of Kindness. That means you have a kind aura. People are attracted to your gentle energy. People feel like they want to be close to you. Also, these 3 zodiacs, I would say, in terms of relationship, people to people relationship, romantic relationship, top 3 zodiacs are Rooster, Dog, and Pig.
Okay. But Rooster is the best.
Yeah, Rooster amongst all is the best. So.
Okay. So now the spouses are very concerned if their partner is a Rooster. Prevent them from going out at night.
You can buy
They're attractive at night, right?
Buy a cage. Roosters. Keep them in a cage.
Okay. Now we talk about the other side, right? Who are bad at or not say bad lah, just that it's not a very good year for them in terms of relationship, right? What can they do about it?
And so usually there's this star called 岁破 star. 岁破 star technically, in a more layman term, is called the 冲太岁 star. 冲太岁, that means the zodiac this year don't quite like you, like to clash with you. 2026 is the year of the horse. Horse has a direct clash with rat. That means rat, when it comes to partnerships, when it comes to relationship, will have a slightly more difficult year than other zodiac stars. Also, on top of 岁破 star, they also have this 破岁 separation star. So if you are going through a year like that, what is the best strategy is to be nice, don't start any arguments, don't make any life-altering decisions in a year like that. I usually would try to be as happy as possible. I mean, I've seen people going through a bad zodiac year and still come out, unscathed. They may be a bit more quarrel and stuff like that, but generally still okay. I think the mindset we bring into a year is very important. You know your luck no good. Don't get start argument that you know you're not gonna win, right? So lay low, wait for a better year.
And does fire year makes it worse in terms of the arguments,
Yes.
the frequency and intensity of it?
So fire, if you think about the nature of fire, fire is very unpredictable. It comes and it goes without warning. So it can come very quickly and it can disappear very quickly. So fire, by its very nature, is very hard to control. So when it's very hard to control, our mood will be affected as well. Like events can just come and go without warning. It's very hard to capture any trends or any type of warning signs when it comes to people relationship, geopolitical relationship, anything that involves two parties, more than two parties, is harder to maintain. So I would say this year, plan for surprises. Don't be taken aback when things don't go according to plan. Our ability to react would be tested. I would say be on your feet, be on your toes, always be ready with a contingency plan or come up with I don't know, brace yourself for it lor.
So translate to like macroeconomics, right? It's like Trump. Very unpredictable. So maybe in 2026 he's gonna throw more spanners in the whole,
I don't
right?
doubt that.
Okay. I don't know what zodiac he is.
When certain direction is in conflict with Tai Sui, that means the orientation of the house, if it's not a good direction or a Tai Sui direction, I will try to lessen the activity.